heavyweight bout between Conor McGregor and Cub Swanson. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, the stars have aligned, and the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history is back tonight. The former two-division champion, Conor McGregor. As such, the celebs are out. Let's see what type of version of Conor McGregor shows up here tonight.
Usually when Conor McGregor shows up, it's usually his best version. He's a guy that takes a great amount of pride in preparing for the event. He says it's a fight every single time he sees his opponent, from the press conference to the weigh-ins to the stare down. He is ready to show his opponent his best self every time he's in their face. And not only does he do that in the build-up, when he gets into the octagon, with all the ability that he possesses, he's able to do that same thing. That's why he's been so successful and has gone from the bottom to the top of the UFC in such a short time.
Truly one of the elite strikers in UFC history. Moves every needle you would like him to move. And as you said, his work ethic, his preparation truly is legendary. Let's see if he has put in the right work in advance of this showcase fight here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 13 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Palm Springs, California, Cub Swanson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love. You ready?
All right, so we got 2 classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. 2 guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
1-2 there by Conor. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here, and they separate.
Big punch land. Ooh.
McGregor gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
So 39 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look at, notice how tight his elbows are, moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
McGregor gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Look at him whip his hip. Exactly. That was his throw to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, perfect head kick there. Oh! Right hook to the head, blocked. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Going for high amplitude takedown is true. That was a beautiful reaction to catch the leg and take his opponent down. Swanson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best. Big punch from the clinch. There's no give on that leg.
Back and forth we go here.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss. Whoa! Nice liver shot lands. Side control now, DC. When you get side control in the fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows in.
Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, massive kick. Everything behind it. What an end to round one. All right, so there's the end of the round, and we're going to show you the replay now, DC. The big moment, of course, that huge shot to the liver.
I mean, a big shot to the liver. He was looking for it all night long, and eventually he found it. And it showed why most of his effort has been spent on trying to find that shot.
Round two now is upon us. Conor McGregor versus Cub Swanson.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Just missed with the left there.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Man, he's just got a great... there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. You can hit a shot like that. You don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Elbow lands there. Nice job by Connor. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different... Fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
So 103 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. And landing half the shots tonight, 50% the accuracy rate against Cub Swanson. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no wind up. There's no tell. If he feels getting the beat on his leg kick, he'll just pop a jab up, get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing.
Oh, what a power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Well, a really good set.
Holy smoke. He put him to sleep.
It's a big knee.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Way to hide that leg kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. And he landed the right hand there. McGregor advances with the left hand.
Land.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Throwing that jab, no good. Swanson gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
That was crazy.
Under a minute to go. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Swanson there. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important. Oh, big elbow.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Big elbow there, lands. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Oh, McGregor's kick to the body. That one blocked. Round 3 next. right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Third round underway. Throwing that jab now again. The fight remains.
Yes, you heard him in the last round. Same exact one. Oh, what a punch.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Oh, big left hook there. Oh, baits upstairs and lands flush to the
They
body.
land perfect. That is the reaction you're hoping to get. That's landed perfect in this fight. They can stop very soon.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
How about that shin? Swanson's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down. Oh! Back to the feet. Misses with the right hand. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to his pulling. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting.
Oh! He's out!
Oh! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest. At 1 minute, 20 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.